While you're watching this thing work, let's talk about the Beatbot Sora 70 robotic pool cleaner. The Beatbot Sora 70 is versatile. It's a high-end cordless robotic cleaner that debuted at CES this year, 2026. It's designed to provide all-in-one maintenance, covering every part of the pool from the floor to the water surface in a single device. Some of those key features we need to be exploring is its total pool coverage. It cleans 5 distinctive zones: the floors, the wall, the water line, the water surface by skimming, and even shallow platforms or tanning ledges as shallow as 8 inches, which will be a real test in this pool because there are lots of seating areas. It has JetPulse technology. It uses twin jet water propulsion to actively guide floating debris, that means leaves, pollen, insects, into the suction inlet rather than just pushing them around your pool. I actually saw that for the first time while I was going, and I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world. You could actually see it on the screen right now. It is really a cool thing. It has massive suction and capacity. It delivers 6,800 gallons per hour of suction, and it features a large 6-liter debris basket that can literally hold 800 leaves. Now, I'm inside a cage here, so we're never going to get 800 leaves, but all these little plants around the pool do donate some quality leaves to the pool. It has SonicSense obstacle avoidance. That uses ultrasonic sensors to map the pool, detect obstacles, and navigate transitions between deep and shallow areas without ever getting stuck. It includes smart surface parking. When the cycle ends and the battery starts to get low, the robot automatically expels the water to float and parks itself at the edge of the pool to make it easy for you to pull it out. And I'm telling you, that for sure worked even before we get to the end to the review. It was really impressive. And this is a crazy one. Everyone always says it has a long battery life. This one I know is equipped with a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that's supposed to provide up to 5 hours of floor cleaning and 7 hours of surface cleaning, which I know those things typically don't work out, but I fill you in a little ahead of time. You'll hear more at the end of the review, but that one definitely crushed it. Before we get to the review, I want to answer some common questions that I did see. Number one is, can the Beatbot Sora 70 clean tanning ledges? And the answer is yes, and unlike most robots that need at least 12 to 18 inches of water, the Sora 70 can actually operate in shallow water as shallow as 8 inches. I actually watched this on all the stairs and seating areas in my pool, and it did an amazing job. Another common question I've seen is, how do you get it out of the pool when it's done? Now, we really already talked about it. It has smart surface parking that actually works. It absolutely floats itself, comes to the side of the pool, makes it so easy to take it out. And the final question that I did see a lot is, does it work for salt water or large pools? And yes, it is rated for up to 3,230 square feet, and it is compatible with saltwater pools, of which we are crushing both of those numbers. This pool is both larger than that, and it is saltwater, and I can tell you it has worked fabulously. You know what? I think we need to go talk to me, do the review right after I pulled it out of the pool for the very first time so we could see what's actually in this bot and how well it actually works. All right, it's been a good long week that this Beatbot has been scrubbing away in this pool. I have to say, I love that it turns itself into a skimmer and is skimming even with my camera attached to it. It's scrubbed the water line, it's scrubbed the bottom of the pool, it's gone up and down stairs. But let's pull it out and see if it caught any debris. Come on, little friend. Always let the water drain out before you try to hook it anywhere, because maybe the unit's not that heavy, but that water is. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so here it is. I do have to give you a disclaimer. We are obviously in a cage here in Florida, so I do not get as many leaves and debris in the pool, and I'm not one who fakes it and throws dirt in the pool. It's just not legit with me. But we do get leaves off the plants as they fall off and fall in the pool. There's always a good bit of sand and dirt and bugs and things, but I haven't looked in here yet. Which this has worked so well, I don't believe it's a problem. I really in my heart believe it's gonna have sucked up a lot of goop, but I actually don't know. So this is the very first time we are opening her up, so let's see what's inside here. Oh, wow, this is a little different. One thing that concerns me on the most mild basis, which I'll show with you, I think the easiest way for me to show you this is to bring the camera over. All right, so there is a lot in here, as you can see. The one thing that caught my eye, which I'm not a big, huge fan of, is that this stuff is like kind of lodged in here in between the lid and the impeller that goes through. I mean, I'm sure they would just pass through there. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but I would not call that optimal either. What do you say we pull the basket itself out? Oh, did you hear that crunchy dirt? Oh, actually, you can see how clean the whole interior is, so it is not getting past the basket and into the interior unit, which is a great thing. But the basket itself, oh, how about that? Look at the debris that's in here after I said there's not a lot of this kind of stuff in my cage here. It just made me, we got leaves, like I said. Oh, look at all this sand and goop stuff. Look at it all. And it's deep. Wow. Okay, so that is an absolute all-star success in terms of the quality of the work. So look, you can see it there all piled up on the bottom. That is packed full of sand and dirt and debris. What do you say I show you how to clean it out? Now that we've collected all this debris, let me show you how quick and easy it is to clean it out and get it up and running again. All right, cleaning process could not be any more captain obvious. Simply take it, look at all that dirt and crap. Blast it with the hose. Now you see I'm blowing the water in through the opposite direction because you don't want to drive that further into the filter material. You want to push it out. Let's go reassemble and talk about this. Okay, it is early in the season. This is all clean now. I'm going to put this back in here. And I have to say, this was a bang-up, crazy start to the season. Beatbot has crushed it with this thing. This thing is absolutely awesome. It did everything, right? It scrubbed the walls, it scrubbed the floor. It has that cool function where it floats itself up and works as a skimmer. And look at what it picked up being a skimmer. I mean, that is crazy cool. I really didn't expect that. I always thought the skimmer function was more of a gimmick and I would get a separate skimmer, but not with this unit. This was really a perfect all-in-one. And especially with a giant pool like I have here, the runtime was incredible. Really long runtime, even on full wall skimmer mode. It goes for at least 4 hours, plenty of time to clean the entire pool. And I've done it over and over again for the last week and it's been super consistent and really did very well. The other key test, which I'll throw up a little video so you can see it here, is it even goes up to my seating areas, goes over the seatings and back up the wall. Lots of times I find these systems, when it gets to the top of the seated area, it kind of thinks it's at the top of the edge of the pool, starts scrubbing the water line, but it's really still in the water. This thing was like up over onto the seat, scrubbed the seat, went up the water line, scrubbed the real water line really well. So absolutely, you should ridiculously get this thing for yourself if you want it. There's a link here on the screen. There's also one down in the description. Please use those. They help out the channel a little bit. While I'm doing this, remember to like the video, follow the channel. If you have any questions or thoughts about this, put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer those for you, or maybe if there's something that I didn't get right and you could add that information, you could put that in there. Everybody wants to know about these things. They want to know your experience. You've heard my experience. Put it in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. This is a great way to start off 2026. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video. My fellow time travelers, welcome to the past. You've already seen this bot run, you've seen how well it worked, all that kind of information. Now you're kind of curious how it comes packed in the box to you so you know what to expect. And the box had way too many QR codes, so I couldn't put it on there because it turns into all kinds of crazy copyright violations. I don't know why, but so in any case, the box is over there. This is exactly how it was in the box. First most important thing is a quick start guide, which I love these things. First off, it looks great when you open it. Secondly, it makes life so much easier setting these things up. Absolutely amazing. You got your required power supply, a rescue hook, and an owner's manual. But this is what we all want to see, right? We all want to see what this looks like. Obviously, you've seen it run. You've seen me talk about it. You've seen everything. I have not. This is my very first time, and wow, is it nicely packaged. I will say that. There's no way this thing was getting scratched at the factory. I think it's because, oh, this is a great looking bot. I love this. Will you look at this? I really like that we're moving past just boring gray over and over again. It is purple, like a cool purple. Let's see what else I need to pull off here so that I could show it all to you. This thing is cool. Great looking piece of equipment, I'll tell you that much. Okay, an interesting thing, again, this is the very first time that I'm touching this and picking it up. And I will tell you, it is about the right weight for something this sophisticated and this large. It's gonna do, hopefully it has done an amazing job. Actually, you've already seen it. I'm assuming it did that amazing job. I will remind you that there's a link here on the screen and down below. Those are affiliate links which actually help fund the channel. If you mind using those, they don't cost you anything extra to use them. Additionally, it's really important to the channel. I want to have it be a community. I want to help you guys. If you have any questions about this, if you're looking for other options, if you're looking to know anything specific about how to use it, how it works, any of that kind of information, put it in the comments. We'll absolutely have a conversation about that. See if I can't help you out with that. It is time for me to take this thing, charge it up, and chuck it in the water. I am so excited about this. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video.